I chose this mug for my coffee this morning that has a llama on a skateboard and it says keep moving because that is the theme for today. Today, we need to do something, even if it's just one small step in the process. I've been wanting to create this specific painting for a very long time, and I feel like I'm facing some kind of block that's stopping me from actually painting. I have done a little bit of the final outline for my sketch, but it's not quite done yet. So that's where we're going to start. And maybe I'll do some noodling on what the heck is going on in my brain and why this has been so hard. This piece started way back in November. And when I say started, I mean the idea and the feelings around this piece of art just made a little home in my notes app. There was a time where I was literally aching to paint this. I was so frustrated that I didn't have any time to actually get around to this painting. I didn't have any opportunity to use this painting to work through all of the feelings that I was having. And every day that passed by and it wasn't being created felt like an eternity. But even having all of that motivation to do this painting, it never became anything. It just sat in the background, always in mind, but never actually becoming anything. There's always a time where you have to decide and just push through, just get to it, despite all of those things that you feel are like holding you back. I cannot begin to tell you the relief that I'm feeling just by having the sketch done. My goal for today has just been to start moving. So we've gotten the sketch done and that's freaking fantastic. Good job, proud of you. Great. So I think next steps, we're gonna prep the canvas with some white paint, and I'm hoping that by literally just touching my brush into some paint onto a canvas, that some of this anxiety and worry and nervousness is just gonna kind of melt away, so that for the next step, I will feel good. Getting back in touch with my tools, choosing out my paintbrushes seems so small, and it kind of is. But I can still recognize how significant they are. I'm really excited to see where I go tomorrow. So going into today, I quite literally thought it was gonna be so much easier. I thought that all of these feelings of nervousness and anxieties and whatever were just going to melt away, dissipate. They weren't really going to affect me anymore, but that's not what's happening here. Surprise, surprise. Everything that I'm doing to start my day is making me like more more and more nervous, more and more anxious, because I know the next couple of steps is going to be me touching paint to the canvas. I don't really know what it is, why this is all feeling so hard. Is it because I haven't painted in a really long time and this is my first painting back? Is it the fact that I'm recording this experience? Or is it the emotional weight of this specific piece of art that's making it feel so big? Either way, I'm choosing to move forward. I am no longer going to shrink and hide away from doing the thing that I really love doing. I'm really hoping that by just continuing to move through this mud, that slowly but surely I'll be relieved from it soon enough, and that I can just get back into my creative flow. Okay, so we've done the hardest part, which is starting. I've struggled with like art block, artist block, creative blocks before, but this one was just so very different because I already had the idea. I already had this full concept. I even had my first base sketch, but it was like I wasn't able to move forward past that. And I don't know if this is like a typical artist experience or not. I can only speak from things that I'm dealing with, but if any of you have ever dealt with something like that, I would really like to know about that and what helped you move through it. And also maybe just to know that I'm not alone in this experience. I'm still not totally sure what's blocked me. There's a couple of different things that I think I came up with, but I'm still not 100% sure. I don't know if I'll ever be sure. All I know is that I finally gained some momentum, and I'm still nervous and anxious and, you know, whatever about painting this painting. But I'm gonna move through all of those feelings, and I'm just gonna do it and get it done, because this painting deserves to live outside of my brain. And I think that even though all of these other complex feelings have come up around just the act of painting, I know that this piece specifically is going to allow me to kind of close out this last chapter of that really difficult time that I was going through recently. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me and just listening, honestly, and being here with me while I navigate all of the crap that's going on lately. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for today's video. We're really going to dive into this painting in the next one, so I'll see you soon. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.